Welcome to my third painting update of 2019. This week everything is for my Phantasy Star offline project and mostly scenery. So first up at the front here, a couple of teleporters from Custom Meeple, which do a good job of replicating the ones in the computer game that I'm trying to copy. I've painted 4 of these, but the other 2 had different coloured acrylic rings which didn't end up fitting in the slots, and I started doing a bit of filing and really it looked like too much bother. These are only $4.95 for 2, so I've just ordered 2 more yellow ones, and I'll put the rings that arrive in the pre-painted bits I've already got now, so I will end up with the 4 that I need. To the right of the teleporters I've got some switches which in the game operate the teleporters, doors, force fields, things like that. These are resin, they're from Micro Art Studios. They're part of a defensive barricade set, and there's 9 of them, which is good because I need quite a few. So they were very quick to paint. They're just grey with a little bit of blue and white to show the sort of power source. Very happy with those. This is a little pod building from war bases. Again, it's scenery, so it's grey. I did some anime style windows. I'm not 100% happy with them, but they'll do because, you know. This is actually the field office for the scientists that I painted last week, so this will get quite a bit of use. It's a nicely constructed, easy to build, solid piece. Very happy with this. It's pretty much spot on for the look I want to achieve for this part of the game. Right, onto the miniatures. This week I painted the Rappies. There are 6 Rag Rappies and 1 Ral Rappie to lead them. Rappies are synonymous with Phantasy Star online, and you couldn't possibly have a game without them. These particular miniatures are dire penguins from Reaper, and they're metal and they're quite expensive. I was really hoping to find these in the Bones range where they'd have been about half the price, but no such luck. Never mind, I bit the bullet, got to have them. They came out quite nicely, and I know my players are going to love meeting actual Rappies on the tabletop. Last up for this week are some Mothmants. These aren't really painted, these are little plastic flies from China, but I did have to base them and drill them and pin them and do all the tedious stuff, so they're here, whether they deserve to be or not. I did 6 bases of them this week, and I've put in the other 5 bases I did earlier, just so the full amount is here. Behind them are their nests, which are made from Banksia nuts, which you can find, well, I found on eBay for about £5 each. Well, that's it for this week. So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.